Anyways, what they call hot WrestleMania, SummerSlam coming up. Let's do some predictions. Check that stuff out for a minute.
2025 SummerSlam 2 night show. I don't like
Oh,
that. I don't like that.
ah, I heard it's supposed to be what 12 hours of wrestling.
Jesus Christ. It's a lot. There's only 6 matches on night one and six on night two. So each match is going to be an hour long.
Yep, they're all Iron Man matches.
Yeah.
Could you
So
imagine
I
a
got
whole
this
pay
on
per
the.
view of Iron Man matches?
Oh, that Jesus Christ, dude, that would suck.
You better give me the creme de creme if you're going to put on Iron Man matches.
You better put 5 star matches every single one of them.
Yeah, like Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart level matches.
hmm Bret Hart and Mr. Perfect.
Yes, put that level matches.
Hell, I mean, for a newer generation, you got Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Their Iron Man match was amazing.
Oh yeah. Well, they should do it. Just fight each other. Who cares if they're a tag team now?
Well, they used to. They used to be tag team back in the day in NXT. Then they broke up, and then they got back together, and then they broke up,
And
and now they're
then
back together.
wasn't Champa supposed to be done with his career?
Yep.
Because I remember the Triple H hugging his younger self, Champa, on the stage when
This is his neck.
Champa, yeah.
Yep. But he's good. He's 100%.
Oh, it looks like it. And hey, look, Randy came back for it from it.
Yep.
So did
Daniel Bryan.
Shame Shame.
Shame. Yep.
Rest in peace, Shamey. Love you, brother. My kitty cat.
Yeah.
But
Shame.
yeah.
So I'm getting this off Wiki. So uh,
It might be
if
a
I
little
if I
weaky.
if I get anything wrong, just say, hey, fat guy, it's wrong.
Hey, in studio, figure it out. I'm
I
stuck in
know,
a
right?
hotel room.
The first match I have on here for night one is Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. It's supposed to be a street fight, isn't it?
No,
No, that's a different one. Never mind. It's for the women's championship.
for sure.
I, you know, I, I don't think Tiffany Stratton's time is over yet.
I don't think Tiffy time's up. I don't think the clock strike Tiffy time yet. I
But
think it's
I'll be
still rolling.
honest, if anybody would take it, has a ability to take it, it's Jade.
I do not understand where the Jade Naomi war is over.
I don't either.
You
It just
know,
kind of put on a hiatus.
it just like stopped, and then Naomi went into something else.
hmm Well, she got whooped upon, and then she won the title. So
Yeah. So how is it over?
when is Bad Blood?
I don't know.
Could they put Jade and Naomi against each other?
So what? Tiffy wins, or does Naomi stop Jade from winning?
I don't think it matters.
Well, Naomi could interfere in that match and make sure that Jade loses.
Also, I mean, Naomi could also lose this weekend. She's on night two.
I don't foresee that. I think there's more that has to go with that.
I said I would rather see Io or Ripley with the belt myself, but
Well,
that's
yeah,
night two. We'll get
you
there.
would rather, but we got to worry about storyline too and how it's really going to play out. Because I think that if Naomi screws over Jade and then Naomi retains, that keeps the Naomi Jade feud going.
But
And
wouldn't
then
you think Jay would interfere in their match, and
for
so Naomi loses the belt too?
yeah, I could see that, but I don't know. I would rather see Naomi. I would rather see Jade take the belt off of Naomi for
Story,
story and spite and everything like that. Take the
right?
belt off of her rather than see her take Tiffy's belt. And then now Naomi that screwed her over and hurt her. And now she's a champion and she's a champion. Unless they're planning on unifying something.
It's possible they might.
I think that would suck.
Me too.
because it would all be one show. And they don't want to do that because like Triple H has already been shown and known that Triple H has already slowed down the work schedule.
Yeah. But
So
with slowing down the work schedule, you can work other people in also.
yeah, exactly. And so if you put one belt, then you're going to have them there the whole time. Because just like on Raw, we'll have Gunther or we'll have John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
But then it kind of still takes away from what brand is what. Now
Right.
everybody's just everywhere. Like look at uh, Chelsea Green and her secret her secret Hervis.
Secret purpose,
Yeah. And they're on Raw and SmackDown all the time. They just bounce show to show.
wherever they're needed.
Mm-hmm.
The floaters.
Yeah. But so it kind of takes away from brand.
It does kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's almost like you can't play for two teams. I know you swing both ways, but that doesn't
Hey,
matter.
well, Peter don't hear like that.
I got the tweeter jersey, but my Tita don't tweeter.
This is Billy Bob. This is Billy Bob.
No, that's Billy Bob. I know that's
This is
Billy
Billy
Bob.
Bob.
What is Bacon doing here?
I love that
You're,
dog.
you're too fat. You're too fat, Billy Bob.
Too slow and dumb. So getting back to the
Card.
what do you call it? The what?
The
Something
card.
WrestleMania?
The Hot WrestleMania.
Hot WrestleMania.
Stolen from another podcast, but
This sounds good. Take it. We'll polish it up, shine it really nice. The
22.
second
Man, them
match,
good 20s. I keep them clean though.
they tens. The second match I have on here is Orton and Jelly Roll versus McIntyre and Logan.
It's got to be the celebrity winning.
Yeah, I think so too.
And the celebrity gets to, I think the celebrity gets the pin on Logan
I think
because
so.
anything that happens can't hurt Logan.
Right.
You know what I
He's
mean?
over
He's
as a
not
heel.
really he's established, but he's not really overly established where he could take losses like that. You got pinned by Jelly Roll. Who cares?
Yeah. Look at Damian Priest and Bad Bunny.
Yep. Who
He goes from
cares?
losing that match to winning the world title.
Mm-hmm. It's like sometimes you know it really don't hurt him. Like look at Lyra. She went from losing at the NXT championship to turning right into the IC champion.
Mm-hmm. Inaugural.
Yeah. And now she's trying to go, well, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah. So who do you got? We both got Orton and Jelly Roll. And then we got the third match I have on here is Gunther and CM Punk
On night one,
on night one.
not the main event.
Well, I don't know if it's in order that way.
Oh, okay. I don't see Punk getting the title, but at the same time, that's two in a row.
Mm-hmm. What would that do to his psyche?
Yeah. It won't hurt his fandom.
No. But does that put over Gunther?
Yeah. Or it depends on how he loses.
But Gunther has a thing about submitting, man. You tap out quick.
Yeah, but so does he beat Punk clean and bury him?
No.
It won't bury him, but does he beat him clean, or does somebody else have a problem with him doing it?
Well, we know Drew's going to be there, so
How bad is Seth?
he's done. He's on the shelf for a year.
Is he though?
Yes.
Is he though?
Yes.
How do you know it's not WWE bulking us up for a big surprise?
Man, they if they did, hey, you got me.
Okay, because they keep on saying a lot of stuff. And then so it kind of makes me wonder, are they really just filling it in so when he does show back up?
It's a big pop.
Yeah.
But does he
And
go back into with Braun and Braun?
and I've heard, yeah, well, of course, that's still his clip. But I've also heard people say stuff like, "Come back and cash in," just to
Hmm.
cash in that type, just to cash in that. And then how bad is he really? So I don't know.
Yeah, just the way that he sold it, leaving, and how angry and frustrated
Oh,
in his eyes.
he might have been hurt.
Yeah,
He might have twisted it. He might have tweaked it. But if he didn't tear it, all he's got to do is heal it.
and it was only what 3 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. And then so if you twist your knee or something like that, yeah, you could probably come back after a lot of healing and everything like that.
But
Or
that's the same knee he had surgery on. Let's not forget.
mhm. And it's funny how WWE doesn't let you forget that.
Yeah,
And that could be a very good crutch to push it forward. No pun intended, to push it forward
yeah.
of saying like, "Oh, that was the same knee he injured before. You never know how long it's going to be. He might be out for 8 months. He might have just tweaked it on the same knee he's hurt before, and then now he's going to be able to come back, and he might not be able to defend the title right away. But Gunter's not defending the title right away. What has he had? 3 title matches since he's had that belt,
Yeah.
and he's had that belt for a while.
The one thing I don't see happening is that'd be more like a Vince McMahon thing. I don't think that's a Triple H thing.
What?
Hiding
Cushion
something
to
like
play?
that because Trips is kind of he's playing that line where it's real but it's not real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I don't think they would play the injury like that.
But normally when you see it, you'll see him like, oh, he just came out of surgery and showed Triple H getting wheeled down the hallway with the big giant bandage on his quads,
Mhm.
everything like that. Or you see the guy coming in and he's starting to do his little bit of rehab and stuff like that. And they're showing clips of him and stuff. We got to see nothing of that. All
True,
we have is words.
true, very true. I didn't even think about that. You got a damn good point there. Even
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, they showed Kevin Owens
Uh-huh.
had surgery on his shoulder, I think it was.
Yep. And then they showed him in the hospital and him getting fixed up and everything like that
Yeah,
and coming out of it and start rehabbing. They showed
hmm,
John Cena when he was rehabbing.
yeah.
Yeah. And Seth Rollins is right up there with those fellas. And they ain't
Oh, for
showed us
sure.
no videos. So it kind of makes me wonder, am I wrong? I could be. Am I right? I don't know.
It makes a lot of sense, though. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, I just feel like that they're working it up too much.
Damn,
So there might be a cash in.
look at the big brain on Benny. Jesus Christ.
And then look at his team too. Go out there and just destroy everybody. And
Punk and Gunther. Who cares? What are they gonna do?
yeah, and then destroy everybody. And
Hmm.
then Seth come out. They welcome him out, climbs in the ring. All he has to do is lay down for a pin
Yep.
and then just carry the belt and rub it in everybody's face. Is he defending it? No, but that makes him even more of a heel now that
Hmm.
he's still on a little bit of a crutch, or he comes out crutching. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, he pulls the old whoop de doo and and hits him with the crutch, and he's perfectly fine. Curb stomp, 1, 2, 3. Here's your new champion, Seth Rollins.
God, that'd be the
And
play of the
then
century.
what happens? Seth and CM Punk come to fruition.
Like you said.
Seth and CM Punk come to fruition because he stole the belt from him. Now,
Damn.
this is where it goes. But then Punk's going to have to find backup because he can't fight all 3 of them by himself.
I mean, who would help him though?
Yeah, there's people that
Cody.
help him. Huh?
Cody.
Yeah, but Cody's got his own deals. He's got
Hmm.
to deal with John Cena. You could go back to old trusted that everybody uses. Eek. It seems like he's
Yeah.
always the guy who wants to help somebody out.
I don't think he would help CM Punk though.
Or, well, I would say Roman, but that's not the end. Well, yeah, Roman.
Help Punk?
Well, what happened on Raw? Who'd Roman
That
get
was
destroyed
Jay.
by?
Well, that
Who
was 2 weeks
destroyed
ago.
Roman?
Who destroyed Roman?
Braun and Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that Roman would go that way. Because now you got Jacob Fatu and Solo doing their own thing. So Roman helping Punk against Seth, and it's almost like bringing back part of the Shield. And what the reason that the Shield was there is because of Punk.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got Roman helping Punk because those two other punks beat him up and stole his shoes.
Took his kicks, man. This ain't fucking high school. Come
I
on.
know those are British Knights. Remember those?
Oh,
Remember those
Jesus.
days? They used to beat people up and steal the BKs.
Oh, my damn. I
Yeah.
haven't heard British Knight in forever, dude.
Yep. Well,
They were kind of killer. I mean, they were
somebody
nice.
remembers getting their ass whooped for their shoes.
Yeah. That's crazy. British Knights. Jesus Christ, man. That's a flash from the past.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so that would all make sense, but it's just all a whirlwind. But I could see Roman helping Punk because of what they did to him.
Yeah.
So that you have one more person who would join to help out. And then it would be 3-on-3 equally.
Damn. That makes a lot of sense.
And who you never know, it could be yeet. You never know.
Yeah. So our next match is Judgment Day. So Raquel and Roxanne versus Charlotte and Alexa.
I'm a
Charlotte and
Judgment Day
Alexa.
fan, but I got Charlotte and Alexa on that one. I love those
Yeah.
two.
I've always been an Alexa fan, so
Yeah, I called it a long time ago. Just put those two together and just make it work. There ain't nothing better than watching a tag team kick ass and hate each other.
mhm.
No,
I don't think they really hate each other. I think
I
they're
really don't think so either. Because now they're besties.
yeah, they're kind of like she's like you know what I mean?
We are not friends.
Yeah, yeah,
I love those shirts too.
yeah.
She's like, look, I'm wearing our new gear. We are not friends.
Kind of like the team Hell No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the dynamic that makes it fun. And plus, they're both fucking great.
Oh, for sure.
Both of them are great.
The one thing I wince like every time Alexa takes a big bump is how many concussions she's had.
She's wrestling a lot safer now, though.
She does. Yeah, I can see that.
She wrestles a lot safer now.
It is a lot different than what she used to wrestle.
And now that she's in a tag team, it gives more more how would I say it? I don't want to say more dangerous moves, but it gives Charlotte chances to do more things than Alexa.
More freedom.
Yeah. And Charlotte could do those things.
Mhm.
And Alexa has to watch out for those things. But Charlotte's big and tough, and Charlotte and Alexa Bliss is small and technical. So stay like that. Stay away
Yeah.
from the crazy stuff with the concussions and everything.
That's kind of her bread and butter, though, man. You know?
Yeah, that's what makes her. It is.
Yeah. But like I said, you know, I've always been an Alexa Bliss fan. I've always kind of liked Charlotte in a way. Right now, she needs a whopper and a nap because she's way too skinny. But I digress.
Lean.
She's skinny, bro.
She's 80-20. She's lean.
No, that ain't lean.
Yeah, it is.
No, 80-20. She's 93.7.
No, she's lean.
She's uber lean, 99.1.
Yeah, that is what, 4% body fat, 5% body fat. That's okay. Hey, if you want
Right.
Naya, go ahead. You could have her.
No, Alexa, in my opinion, she's got the right mix.
Well, yeah, Alexa is, and so does Lyra. Lyra's the
Lyra,
same
yeah,
way,
yeah,
so is Big Booty Bailey.
yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for
And
sure.
it's just all different. And Charlotte is just very lean.
She's lengthy.
Uh-huh. She does a hell of a backflip from the top rope.
That she does.
She does.
She does.
So I'd like to see them put the belts on them.
Oh, for sure. It'd be
I
fun. It'd be a lot of fun.
you have Raquel and what's her name? What's her name? Because all I was trying to think of was
Oh, Roxanne.
yeah, Roxanne. Yeah, Raquel and Roxanne have the titles now, but that's actually Liv's title.
Yeah,
And Liv's is still rehabbing. Take the belts off of them.
that's night two. We'll get to that. Oh no, it's
What?
right here. Never mind.
Yeah,
We're talking about it right now.
that's what we're talking about right now. Charlotte and Alexa.
Sometimes I like to smoke crack.
You should slow it down to marijuana. It's a little bit better for you.
You know, I did a little meth before the little meeting here, and
I know you didn't. You'd be off the wall. I wouldn't have a word in edgewise.
well, I slowed it down with a little hair on.
Hold on a
So
sec, Benny.
yeah. Um. So we both got Charlotte and Alexa. Um.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get it. If they don't, it's whatever.
Okay.
But I'd like to see him get it. I think they need it, especially the way they're coming up. They need it.
Here's my hot take. I think um, Liv comes back and costs them the belts.
You think Liv's coming back too?
Yep.
She just had surgery not too long ago.
I think she'll come back and cost Raquel and Roxanne the belts
And then what
because
about?
Roxanne trying to get up on Dom.
So that's what it's going to be, Dommy.
It's a Dom thing.
Because they talk about her all the time.
Hmm.
And that's what's funny about like the Judgment Day. They keep you relevant while you're not there. Rhea,
Yeah.
remember what they did for Rhea? They kept
Yeah.
Rhea so relevant the whole time, even though she was out.
Hmm. That's the good thing about being in a clique like that.
Yeah. And Judgment Day, it don't look like they're going anywhere anytime soon. I'd
No,
like to see them just be
kind of a
forever.
staple,
Yeah.
kind of like DX in a way,
Yep. They never go away.
like herpes.
Yep. Well, look at Finn. He'll carry it because Finn carried the Bullet Club for so long, and then moved all the way into the Judgment Day and carries it the same way he carried the Bullet Club. I think that's where Finn is most comfortable.
As a leader type role.
Yeah, and he's got McDonough with him, and I'm sure him and McDonough are really close, both being Irish or
Well,
Scottish
he trained
Irish.
he trained McDonough.
Yeah, exactly. So they're really close.
Hmm.
And then Dom's part of that, and Dom's a very big highlight to that crew. You pull Dom out of there, it might almost start killing the crew off.
Yeah,
But
kind of agree.
keeping Dom in there like that, yeah, it's very big. And
And
then you got the girl dynamic going on. The only thing I don't like is I don't like that they got rid of Carlito.
well, he won a belt in
Puerto Rico.
some Puerto Rico. Was it Puerto Rico?
What is it? AAA?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's AAA. It's AAA something.
But doesn't WWE own AAA
They're a partnership with them.
partnership? Huh. I'll be dipped.
It'd be cool to see Carlito come back.
Yeah,
That's not cool.
that's cool. Match number 5 on night number 1 is Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson.
Well, you know how that's going to go. It's going to go to complete chaos.
It's going to be chaos for sure. Honestly, I think
That could be a
I got to go
prelude
with
to
my
it.
boys. Got to go with my boys.
Yeet.
Team Heat, bro.
Yeah, that could be a prelude to later on because they're going to have that war after they already had the war. And then if Seth cashes in and those guys make it happen, then it's going to be those it's going to be Roman and Jay having Punk's back to go against the three of them. So to be six guys.
Mm-hmm. And you set up for War Games a few months down the road.
Yep. And then that sets up for later on down the road, you'll have a CM Punk and Seth Rollins feud going on.
Mm-hmm. And you'll
If
just
not,
add them to him.
if not already doing it. And then the
Right.
other two, it's like it's CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. But then again, on the backside of that exact same feud, you're going to have Jay and Roman versus Braun and Braun.
Bronson and Bronson, if you will.
Yeah. Hey, attorneys at law, Bronson and Bronson, we're here for you. We do good jobs.
Got a 33 and a third percent chance of getting
Of
your
winning.
claim.
And you know what? A tsunami's coming when you go with Bronson and Bronson.
Oh God, no.
This
That's
message
actually
is
pretty
brought
good.
to you by Bronson and Bronson, attorneys at law, and they'll whoop your ass if they lose.
Yep.
Could you imagine that? You're on trial and those two walk in as the lawyers for the person against you? Like, God damn. Who the hell hired those guys? I did.
I'll give it to Bronson Reed though. He's come out and he's shined pretty well in that group.
Yeah, he has.
He's kind of coming to his own. I think he finally found his footing.
Mm-hmm.
So good for him. And Braun Breaker, he has footing anywhere he wants to have footing. I mean, honestly, he could be a singles guy, he could be a tag team, he could be in a faction. It don't matter. He's just a beast.
Yeah, I don't know.
He just needs to lay off that spray tan, though, bro. Come on, get rid of the spray tan.
Yeah, I don't know. He just kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Braun
Really,
Breaker?
no, not Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's my dog, man. I'll
That's what I was
always
talking
be.
about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bronson Reed. He just kind of rubs me
Bronson,
the wrong way. He's big, strong, but he's chubby and wet all the time.
well, he's a fat guy. As a fellow fat guy, you sweat.
That ain't sweat. That's pouring water all over your goddamn self.
Well, maybe he had a triple cheeseburger before he went out. It was a little greasy.
I had a double. Had
Double
the meat
sauce burger.
sweats. Damn, man, you smell like pork and brisket.
It's a new Whopper dog. Tsunami.
Tsunami.
I shit myself.
Get off me. Get off me.
So the last match to have on night one is Sammy versus Karrion Kross. And let me say,
That can't be the head. That can't be the main event.
that's how they have it.
Yeah, I know, but that can't be the main event.
I think Gunther and CM Punk's going to be the main event
Me too.
with the co-main event of Roman and Jay.
Well, I think night one might be the main event, might be the girls.
I think so. Really, Jade or Tiffany and Jade or
Yeah, Tiffany and
the
Jade.
Judgment Day
Because Tiffany and Jade, because night two is definitely going to be uh Cena and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
So you got to give one to one and one to the other. I would think.
Yeah. I could see Sammy and Karrion opening the show, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, either that or the women's tag.
because I think that's going to be a banger.
What?
Sammy and Karrion Cross.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I have Karrion Cross winning that
Oh, for sure. That's my dog.
because I don't like Sammy.
He's the devil you know, not the devil you don't.
I don't really care for Sammy.
I
I don't like
yeah,
your beard. I don't like your hair. I don't like the way people sing your entrance music.
always wearing sweatpants. Can't buy a fucking pair of jeans.
Braun Breaker, man, he said exactly the way I felt. That is my dude. He said exactly the way I feel.
And you know what Karrion Cross is saying is true, man. Because look at how sadistic he was when Sammy faced Kevin Owens in that street fight way back in the day. NXT. They damn near killed each other.
Yep.
And now he's like all reserved and shit.
And he's trying to turn him heel.
Yeah. Sammy would make a good heel, I think.
Sammy's already been heel, hasn't he?
Not I mean when he was in the bloodline.
Yeah.
But then he turned into a comedic role.
Never been a fan. Never been a fan of Sammy.
I wasn't either.
I have
Wasn't either.
never been. There's just something about him that I just
Just me.
yeah, never really. Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Kind of like Jeff Hardy. I was kind of
I mean, he was all right.
yeah, he's all right. I didn't say I didn't like him. I couldn't stand him, but he was all right. But
I
I
wouldn't
didn't
go.
really have no big pizzazz over him.
I wouldn't go buy his T-shirt or anything.
No, and he really had really all he really had was his high flying and his. That's really all he really had. It wasn't like he was a big personality. It wasn't like he would grab the mic or anything like that.
Yeah,
Even when he acted the tough guy and tried to take out the Undertaker and got his ass handed to him.
that was stupid.
Yeah, but it was still pretty cool that he held his own. He held his ground like he did. But at the same time, I don't know. I
It's a
never
taker,
was.
bro.
Oh, Jiggly always liked him. I was never a fan of those kind of wrestlers. Just doesn't do it for me.